You being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the mirror.
Hey, are you awake? Are you awake? I know it's late, but you need to get to the table. It's table talk time. Let's go.
What up, Triple T? It's Tim. I'm back again with another Table Talk Time reaction. Now, this one's kind of a special one tonight because one of our subs by the name of Josh Kempo, his wife gave birth to a little girl today, and they're going to name her Aurora Rose. Josh, if you're watching, I hope I said the name right because I'm terrible with saying names. So I thought it would be very fitting to give him and his wife a present by doing a reaction by Tim Mcgraw, My Little Girl. Now this song was done about 6 years ago. It's got over 7 million views. So Josh, I hope you like it. I hope you and your wife are doing good. I hope the baby's doing good. And he said it's his first child. So Josh, trust me when I tell you, this little girl is going to win your heart over and break your heart all at the same time. Trust me, I know. I got 2 girls and 2 boys. And I have to say that the boys are a lot easier to raise than the girls. Those who have kids know exactly what I'm talking about. So, you know the deal, Triple T. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, and enjoy the ride. Let's get it. Here we go. My Little Girl by Tim Mcgraw for Josh, his wife, and his little baby girl, Aurora Rose. Let's get it.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born.
All that is so true. I'll be honest with you. When my first daughter was born, I thought she was a girl. I thought she was a boy. I was so excited. She was coming out and I seen her head. I was like, yeah, that's a boy, that's a boy, that's a boy. And the doctor said, congratulations, you're a proud father of a bouncing baby girl. And I went, I was so disappointed. Until I held her. And then it was all over. I cried like a baby. Josh, cherish those moments. Because trust me, they don't last for long. They're going to swoop by like you. 16, 18 years from now when you wake up, you're going to be like, man, where did the time go? And they will melt your heart. Trust me. All right, let's get it.
Beautiful baby from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me your love will always be my little girl. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile milled my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown.
That is so true. They'll do the devious things to get in trouble. And then they just look up at you with those sad little eyes and that little smile and just melt your heart. And then one day you wake up, they're old, you're gray like me, and you think, where did the time go? Those who have kids, you know what I'm talking about. So Josh, make sure you cherish this. Josh, give you some friendly advice, brother. If you ain't got any guns, you better get some. Because when she hits about 12, 13 years old and she starts turning into a young, mature young lady, that's when your problem's really going to begin. They're going to have you wrapped around, she'll have you wrapped around her little pinky for 10, 12 years. And then overnight, when she starts maturing, and you know what I'm talking about, it's going to change just like that. You better get some guns. And you better get a lot of them. Because when that little dude comes up to the door and wants to take her out on a date, oh, trust me, you're going to think about what you were like as a teenager, and then you're going to apply all that on him and say, you know what, he's probably the same way I was, and you're going to want to murder him. Trust me, believe me when I tell you. Ooh, you better prepare yourself. It's going to get rough. Let's get it. Ain't that the truth? Whew. No man will ever be good enough for your daughter. It's not gonna happen. This is what I used to tell my daughters. There's 5 things you gotta ask. They gotta ask themselves if that person's the right one for them. If they answer yes to all 5 of these questions, then there's a 99% chance that will be the right person for them. And the first thing is that young man mature enough to maintain a career, not a job, a career. Now, there's nothing wrong with a job. A career is something that you can get benefits from, something you can retire from, something that you can take care of your family. Number 2, is that person a God-fearing man? Meaning, does he believe in the man upstairs? Number 3, is that individual good enough to bring home to meet her mom and dad? And if he's not the right one. Number 4, is that individual, if they had a daughter her age, would they want her to date such individual like him? If the answer is no, not the right one. And then the last and final one, well, actually there's 6. The 5th one is, if they were walking down an alley, the darkest alley, the most ghettoest alley in the country, would she feel safe with him? Meaning, would he be able to protect her? And the last but not least, the most important of all, is he going to treat her like the Blessed Virgin Mary? Meaning, is he going to put her up on the pedestal and treat her like the queen that she needs to be? If the answer is no to any of those, he's not the right one. So that's what you need to tell your daughter, to looking for the right person. Hope that makes sense. Here we go.
Beautiful baby from the outside in, chasing dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl.
Well, there you go, Josh. Hope you liked the reaction. Hope you liked this song. I hope it was fitting enough to give that to you and your family for your first child, for your wife giving birth today. Congratulations once again. And Triple T, we got a new member of the family. Aurora Rose is her name. When he left a comment in the last video, he said that he was still waiting for her to be delivered, but it was going to be a girl, and that was her name. So Josh, I hope your wife is doing good. I hope the baby's doing good. And brother, you're going to have a lot of long, restless nights. So I hope you got enough sleep the last 9 months, because you're going to need it. So, Triple T, let me know what you thought about this song. If y'all could, wish Josh Kempo a congratulations to him and his wife for their first child. And if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you know whenever we post a video around here on Triple T Table Talk Time. Because we are a family. This is not my channel, this is your channel. So, you know the deal, Triple T. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Love your families. Love your neighbors, to include your enemies. And as always, God bless you, and God bless America. Until next time, Triple T, this is Tim with your Table Talk Time reaction. And Josh Kempo and your wife and Aurora Rose, congratulations once again. Have a good night.